I wish I had some candy.
What kind of candy? Corn candy?
What is this? Oh, that's not candy.
That's not candy. Just a dust bunny.
I don't know dust bunnies are.
Ignore the dust bunnies. Ignore the whispers they whisper in your ear.
Yes, the dust bunny whispers are evil.
Mm-hmm. Ignore them all. Ain't that right, Buckets Murphy?
Looking for candy.
Are you looking? Have you found any?
Buckets
No.
Murphy loves candy.
But we know
I
what
see-
Buckets
I
Murphy...
need sugar. I haven't been drinking any juice, and my sugar sugars are running low.
I heard of something that Buckets Murphy hates.
What's that?
It's something I did not know about Buckets Murphy until recently.
Yeah, it's he's a complex character, man.
But evidently Buckets Murphy hates Muppets.
Yeah, he's
In a supremacist sort of way.
he's a Muppet supremacist. He joins rallies with Muppet haters.
Yep.
Thank God this has been outlawed. Thank God, but they're no longer chasing down Muppets with mobs in Pittsburgh.
Why can you please just briefly explain to everyone where your disdain of Muppetdom comes from?
Muppet kind.
Yeah.
I honestly don't like to talk about our history.
Is it because we will never know you?
Not because you actually will never know me. It's because you actually will never know the history. I'll never talk about it. I just don't like the Muppets. I don't like how they look. I don't like how they feel.
Wow.
They smell weird.
You don't like how they feel? Yes.
They
It so
smell
happens-
weird.
I stand since I have done my
There's a lot of
research.
things that
I've
I
hired a
don't enjoy
PI.
about the Muppets.
I've hired a PI to follow Buckets Murphy for quite some time.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks. Now I know.
I hired a PI who's been following him for 6 years now.
You mean this PI?
No,
That was the one I hired.
the Colonel. Well, lucky he sent me the tapes before he was savagely ripped apart and put into a cardboard box.
Oh shit, he actually is the Colonel.
I had my machines cut him up and put him into 13 different pieces.
With a biscuit and a side.
That's some gravy.
Upon research of the PI, rest in peace, Buckets Murphy was in a 10-year marriage with a Muppet woman. He has a son that is half Muppet.
Oh god.
So this disdain and hate, you gotta be honest, man. You can't judge a whole race of people because of your ex-wife.
Don't you be putting that on me, okay? First of all,
You know, she-
I ain't have no Muppet babies. I ain't married no
I remember that
Muppet
show.
woman. I did not have anything to do with those Muppets.
Man, I don't know.
Just like Steve Jobs, deadbeat dad.
Here are the photos. We were uploading these photos to the Munch Munch Alliance Instagram of Buckets Murphy with his Muppet family. Can you see that young child there?
It is for everyone to see.
That's Pale Buckets Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And over there, that other child, that's Penelope Plant Pot.
Penelope Pan. I can't even say it.
She's so sad.
She has no idea, but welcome to the Munch Munch Alliance.
Yes.
Welcome
yes.
to our 18th episode, guys. We're getting up there, man.
Lucky number 18.
Yeah, man. We're climbing. We're just enjoying ourselves.
Welcome to hell. When we reach episode 20, we slaughter a bunch of Muppets.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell was it? That wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Who was that? Your evil brother, Adolfo?
No. I think it was Dormammu.
Dormammu. Has he invaded? Has he came from the dark dimension?
I think so. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Well, my name is Saiyan Sensei, guys.
This is Dr. Fumes, as always.
Spuckus Murphy.
Yes,
Trapped
it is.
somewhere. Again.
Don't worry, man. We'll find you, bud.
We'll teleport you.
Lucky for us, he's an AI, so he's kind of everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
We'll never
Don't
really
be
know it.
AI. Don't put me in that Lori Lee class.
You might have saw him on our last promotional image. He is a circle. He's very round.
That's not me. That's my fleshlight.
Ew.
Your fleshlight?
No, that's not what I said.
Gross.
What's the topic for today, fellas?
Alright, so the first topic we're gonna get into is we're gonna start with Endgame, and this is gonna be part 3 of the Endgame saga that we've been talking about for 3 episodes now. And hopefully it's the last. We're gonna start with Endgame and send it off. We're gonna do it right. So, oh my god.
Dr. Fumes has dropped the blunt in the trash can. So,
Damn it. I thought we went through this at the academy one time.
We got it.
he has retrieved the blunt.
Alright, so, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by gravity.
Tell you last time you dropped the blunt in class.
Pick it up with your cheeks.
You picked it back up with your cheek.
So,
I'm not judging.
to start our topic of discussion, it's going to be Endgame. And just the last few things about Endgame.
This is one of the topics, fellas.
This is just
for
one.
all you Alliance members that you're end-gamed out and you actually reached the end game and you jump past it, we haven't moved on yet.
No.
So
We're not the type to move on.
Not me.
you can fast forward if you want to, but we're not there yet.
Not
so.
us.
I'm gonna stand in front of your window with a boombox,
Mm-hmm.
listening to Endgame.
So, there's been, I don't know if you've seen it, but there's been like a lot of backlash against Endgame. People just complaining that it's just not perfect enough. A couple of things I've read about. There's a lot of people that are really mad, I guess, about Thor. I guess he's fat shaming.
Fat shaming?
Thor's fat shaming.
He's not fat shaming. He's just a proof what happens sometimes when you're depressed.
First of all, what is fat shaming for all those people like young Buckus Murphy that don't know?
Fat shaming.
Who the hell is that? Who asked that question? Jesus Christ.
Fat
Buckus
shaming.
Murphy knows, but for everybody who doesn't know, can you please explain what is fat shaming?
Fat shaming is making somebody feel bad because they're not like everybody else. So it's like saying, hey you, fatty, get down from there.
That's... Well, I guess that is an example of fat shaming, maybe,
So, who said that Thor was doing this? Thor is doing it? Or are they doing this too?
Korg said it?
No, well, they're complaining, the article I read was complaining that the movie itself was fat shaming.
Aww.
Against Thor, and just making fun of fat people in general, like as the butt, oh, he's fat,
That's not what the movie's about.
I've read a lot of things. A lot of people...
First of all, Thor...
Do you think he was fat shaming? I guess that's my question. Do you feel like Thor was fat shaming?
And drinking brings on gaining weight. So, obviously, there's going to be a direct correlation between drinking and gaining weight, which results in Thor looking how he was.
Right.
Results of him getting his ass beat by Thanos freaking 5 years ago.
And not having the revenge that he wanted, really. That's kind of how I felt.
Making fun of anybody. We don't got time for that. We're in the end game.
He cut his head off and wasn't satisfied. Look at Thor did not make one negative comment about being overweight. He was perfectly happy. He was sad, but he was so numb to the point where drinking made him happy. And video games and just, walking around town.
Yeah, I don't think he walked around town.
Okay, walking around the house pajamas. I think if anything, the other Avengers fat shamed him. If anything.
But so you do think there was fat shaming going on in the movie?
No, they weren't fat shaming him because he was fat. They're fat shaming him because he gained weight. It's like, dude, you're a god of thunder. What are you doing? It's not because, it's a regular guy that got fat and, whatever.
The fact that he was fat was, like, a huge deal.
Why? It's what happens when you're in depression, man.
No, well, yeah, exactly. I'm not arguing that point. I'm just saying, like, the fact that he was fat was a huge deal to his character, like, in the movie. Like that was because everyone knows Thor as a god, a chiseled frame.
I think
that was like a whole plot for the first one.
All the chicks are mad because they didn't see the original shirt off. They just saw their husband on screen. They're like, fuck.
So that is a good point because the article was made by a female. I read.
I was like, oh, this is not what I came for. And what else? Fucking.
There's only a couple more Endgame stuff.
About Thor being fat, dude.
I don't think it was like I think we all
one of the best plot twists in Endgame ever.
That was one of my favorite moments from the movie. I think
Spoiler
I said it in
alert.
part 1.
Sorry guys, if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's been 3 weeks. That's not my fault. You guys should get on that.
Yeah. It's been 3 weeks. What's wrong? It's been less than
that game ended a long time ago. And you're supposed to see it sooner.
I don't even think it's been 1 week, fellas.
2 weeks, right? 2 weeks since Endgame came out. 2?
It's been 1 week.
Nah.
It came out last Thursday.
Nah.
Yeah.
Buckets Murphy is signaling 2. He's in a battle right now against a galactic octopus.
Oh, galactic octopus.
Go get him. Go get him, Buckets. But yeah, what else?
The Endgame. There was like someone made up a fantasy box set of what it would be.
It was cute.
It was kind of cute. They did like calculations. Box set might cost somewhere between $400 and $500.
How many movies?
22 movies.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're not getting that shit. Yeah, for sure.
Do you think they will make a box set of that?
I ain't paying more than $350.
They have to, man. They have to, especially since it's all one saga. They can't. It's like making a show and not giving you a season, because it's not like they're separate movies, but they're still, there's still links and connections.
But like, saga. It's Infinity Saga.
But remember,
saga.
Disney.
You're not listening.
Disney owns.
What do you say?
Go ahead.
Disney owns Marvel, and they're not releasing any more of their classic Disney movies on DVD anymore.
Yeah, but that's more for the animation movies that came out in the 90s. Yeah.
The future for Disney is streaming. Disney Plus, fellas.
Yeah, but Marvel's a different market.
Those are for all the kid shows. We're not like locking up Flubber.
And Disney fans,
they don't care about that, dude.
I don't know. They care about money, though, man. Marvel fans
care about
people
buy
buying figures, they buy comics, they buy costumes, they buy stupid. Come on,
they're buying the game on 6-disc DVD.
They know if they put that shit out, people are gonna buy it like hotcakes. They know it.
They're gonna buy it.
If they release it
behind the scenes, buy it.
It's gonna be super limited, and it's gonna be something crazy fucking. It's gonna come with like a replica Infinity Gauntlet or some shit. I don't even want
it. I'm all set. I have the Marvel movies I want. The ones I don't want, I'm not gonna buy.
I'm buying it.
Yeah? You gotta spend $500 on Blu-rays?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I hope each Infinity Stone comes with a little USB so I can put in my floppy disk.
Alright, that's gross.
Is that right? Is that how we say that? Damn it.
That's alright.
Alright. What's the next topic?
That's a good segue, though. That's a good segue to which box set would you actually buy? Like, what box set of movies or TV show would you actually spend your money?
Something that's not out?
Something that's not... A box set, though.
Any box set?
He says Smallville.
Did you guys hear that?
Smallville?
Smallville? Oh my god.
I've never watched Smallville. I have no desire to watch Smallville. I've seen clips.
Where you at?
I am a child of class and pride. Smallville shit on Barry Allen. They gave us some weird kid. I don't remember his name. It wasn't even Barry Allen. I don't remember who it was. He was the Flash. They gave us. The Smallville was it was gross. It was gross.
I didn't really watch Smallville, but I do remember that my friends that did watch Smallville didn't like the Batman animated cartoon. Or like the Superman animated cartoon. Or the Justice League animated cartoon.
Two sides of a different coin, same coin, man. Who knows? I don't know.
But they really liked Smallville for like the first few seasons.
I watched Smallville all 10 seasons and it was freaking amazing.
You're not the first person I met to say that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
What box set would you get? Saying
a box set? It's obvious. The Office. I already owned it all the seasons, but if it was like one box set, that'd be cool. Like Kim at a Desk or something. I don't know. Or obviously Dragon Ball Z. They released a new Dragon Ball Z box set Blu-ray Comes with a figure, an art book, and it's like fucking $300. Fuck that shit.
If I can get a box set, it would be like all those fucking original Adult Swim cartoons.
Wow. I can imagine how it looked too.
That'd be fucking crazy.
That should be awesome, dude. That is a good box set, bro.
Like all the good, like Brack Show, Aqua Teen, C-Lab, Harvey Birdman.
Aqua Team. The Boondock Team after.
Boondocks, I mean, it's not like part of the original lineup, but it's definitely an Adult Swim original. Right? It's definitely an Adult Swim original. I would put it up there.
You're hatching it.
I'm not hatching it. I was
You mean like Squidbillies?
Squid, I love the grandma.
Yo, Squidbillies, I used to not like it, and on to Squidbillies.
Yeah.
Dirty boy.
I hated it back in the day.
I love
I started
Squidbillies,
watching
dude.
it, and I was like, this is the shit.
I like weird shit, man. I still like weird
They
shit.
had some really weird shows
But
on there.
you know what actually got me into watching Adult Swim?
What's that? Who?
Late Night Powerpuff Girls.
Explain to me, please.
They played it right before Adult Swim.
Yeah, they put it right before Adult Swim, and I ended up watching...
Wow.
I ended up watching freaking, Get Off My Property, and then used to get right into the Squidbillies, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yep. It was like adults, all kids out on the pool. And then like it would right after they would be the late night, like it would be like Powerpuff. They would be play like Samurai Jack, Powerpuff Girls, and like some other action cartoon, and then they would go straight to Adult Swim.
Didn't they end like with Afro Samurai? Or?
Afro Samurai was the anime.
Saturdays was anime, right?
No, that's more of a new thing. But before they would just do every time around midnight they would play anime.
Dude.
No, they had Afro Samurai playing before.
I remember seeing.
A long time ago,
no,
man.
I feel like the first time I saw Afro Samurai was on Spike TV.
Oh, yeah, okay, you got me. It was on Spike.
That shit was. I was so hyped for that. Like, yo, Samuel Jackson? What?
He was a hard worker, man. That dude busted his ass. He was busted his ass.
He always was. I set me up for you.
What's some other hard workers in fucking anime, dude? You could think of some. Besides, the obvious Goku.
I mean,
Naruto.
Vegeta.
Asta.
You guys,
Tien.
the more I'm watching Hunter x Hunter, I'm just to sidetrack here.
Are you in the Mafia part yet?
Yes.
Yeah!
The more I'm watching Hunter x Hunter, though, the more I feel like Naruto ripped off Hunter x Hunter.
Actually, Hunter x Hunter was out before Naruto.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you said, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Because Gon and Naruto are very similar. like almost like something about this kid. I just don't know what it is.
A lot of the great heroes are. Have you watched My Hero Academia yet?
I have watched all 3 seasons that have come out so far.
And the movie. We gotta do a review now because Fumes is finally
And
watched it.
Midori, is he not like Gong?
Yo, Midori, he's not though. He's a lot different than Gon.
Midori is more Naruto than Gon, I feel like. He's more hopeless.
Well, I mean, Gon's kind of hopeless too, but like Midori is more.
Gon's not hopeless at all. Gon is very.
He's.
Be very.
He hasn't shown as much
encouraging.
He definitely like, but that's how Naruto is.
Naruto's been through shit though.
Gon has Gon.
No, he has. He has a loving aunt.
That's all he has.
Loving island. He was nice and beautiful.
He grew up by himself out in the woods in the jungle, dude. That's why he has all those great senses.
Gon had it way better than Naruto.
They call him a beast.
I have not finished it yet. You're not even in there yet.
Midoriya. Oh, did you hear the theory that all for none or none for all, whatever his name is?
One for all?
The other one.
All for one?
All for one is the father of Midoriya. That's the theory. And he took his quirk before when he was a baby. Do you hear that theory?
I have heard that theory.
But yeah, which anime guy you think is the hardest worker? Besides Goku. You kind of sidetracked it into Hunter x Hunter.
The Full Metal Alchemist brothers. The Elric brothers.
They're just trying to clean up their act, though. It's not like they working hard just for the sake of working hard.
Dude,
They study for years.
Yes, thank you. I was about to say.
They're trying to clean up their mistake. They're not working hard because they like working hard.
No, even without the alchemy, even if they didn't sacrifice themselves, they would have been.
And they were
already prodigies of alchemy before they sacrificed anything.
They studied. Dr. Fumes, let me take this. They studied years.
What? Why is everything a fucking debate with you guys?
They bring their mother back. It failed.
I watched the show. Yeah, I know.
Created more years to reclaim. Yeah,
because they fucked up. You're proving my point.
But all anime kids fuck up, man.
This is the second time they studied. The first time they studied for a completely different reason.
Because they're trying to catch up with their dad.
I mean, whatever the reason to work hard, I don't think should matter. The fact is, they are hard workers.
They so did it.
Okay. Who's your guy, Mr. Buckets?
We say Asta, Shrimp Asta, Black Buzz, Black Clover.
I've never seen the show.
What show would you say? What'd you say?
You said Asta? Black Clover?
From Black Clover.
That's the show. Isn't there like 10 seasons of that show?
Buckets,
we're still on like maybe second season, maybe.
You want to explain his character a little more?
I'm thinking of Fairy Tale.
Actually, I think we're like, 69, 80 episodes in right now? I lost count. Basically, he's an orphan, doesn't have any parents, kind of growing up alone, but not really alone, because he's like the shrimp. He doesn't have any special talents. Everybody has magic. This kid doesn't have any magic. He can't do anything but vocalize and train and just go ham and work hard. Then everybody's like, hey, I'm going to take my magic even farther and I'm going to do something. I'm going to go to Capital. I'm going to be the top witch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And my magic is going to be super. And then NASA is over here like, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to be the Wizard King. And I don't have any magic. And he just does push-ups,
Wizard King.
Trains his body, trains, not really his mind, because he's kind of an idiot. But, that's Asta, and he just kicks ass. He eventually actually gets a Growmore, but his Growmore is like, holds his magical spells and whatnot, but he doesn't have magic, so his Growmore is actually this big, it contains this big demon sword, which is actually super heavy, and he's the only one that can wield it because he actually trained his body to the point of, I'm strong as fuck.
Isn't the writer of Black Clover, like the fucking Naruto guy?
Yeah, I mean, they're all in the same thing.
Yeah, sounds very similar.
The one to be the Wizard King?
Yeah. I'm gonna say Rock Lee. Yeah, fucking my guy. That whole fucking bushy brow fucking team. Those guys, like you said, same story.
I feel like Mike Guy or Rock Lee is Mike Guy's bastard child.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a whole weird
thing. Sure, that's his dad.
That's his dad, man.
That's his dad. My guy probably saw this fucking kid. He's like, "Fuck,
I gotta take him under my wing.
I ain't gonna claim him, but
I gotta train him.
I'm gonna help him out." So he fucking hugs him and shit. Yo, that's funny. That's his fucking son.
I'm gonna give him this green suit. He can put this on.
We're gonna dress exactly like each other. We look exactly like each other. I'm gonna teach him everything I know.
But don't call me dad.
Just don't call me dad.
He's probably that old dude. He's probably the fucking midlife crisis guy that still wants to be 25. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking, spirit of youth, nigga. I'm still young. What the fuck you mean? I can't have a kid. I ain't got no kid.
Remember my guy's dad had that green suit.
Hot take.
That green suit's legacy, man.
Factual. I remember fucking Naruto got the green suit. That shit was bad funny. Mm-hmm. Fucking Jiraiya was jealous. Well, Kakashi was jealous.
Color suit given to my son. Be like, put this on.
Yeah, Kakashi and my guys, the rivalry.
That was one of the best rivalries of all time.
Kakashi never wanted to admit it, but
yo, he did. Was there. But fucking my guy turned fucking I can't remember 8th gate. Dude, Kashi was like,
ass.
My dad was right. This dude's a fucking badass.
This guy's savage, dude.
My dad was right. His dad was like, yo, this kid's gonna fucking beat somebody, man. Watch. This kid's gonna fucking fuck some shit up.
Watch out for him. Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, right. Fuck this guy. This kid's a fucking
this loser.
I acknowledge him as the best taijutsu.
That was the coolest. That was one of the coolest moments in Naruto, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the coolest moments.
I acknowledge you as the strongest person.
He was like, you. That shit was fucking fire, dude. If you haven't watched Naruto the series, people, please do yourself a favor and watch it. Just please. I don't care how you watch it with no filler, whatever you're into.
No filler.
Watch it. It's one of the greatest shows of all time. We kind of sidetracked it. Since speaking of fucking Madara, fucking who's Your favorite villain. Are we only doing comic book villains? Or are we going to do villains of all time?
Well, I think we should do. I mean,
I never know who you're going to pick.
you know, it's maybe too obvious. We want to stick to anime?
Let's do anime villains, yeah. We're already talking about fucking Naruto and shit. Bucket, you want to go first? Favorite anime villain? Blackbeard?
No. This is a tough thing for me. I usually don't think about the baddies. I don't.
You gotta think about the baddies, bro.
They're half the story.
You guys stop. You guys eat some apples. You're gonna let the heroes take over. I just never think about the villains. What do you got, Dr. Fumes?
They're half the story, though. Like, you can't have a good guy without a good bad guy.
You can have a good guy and then a
Why would you care about what? I mean, I guess I just have a hard time caring about the hero if their villains are trash. You know what I mean?
You can have a good guy and then a gooder guy, and then the good guys are just like duking it out to be the goodest guy.
That's just not compelling to me. That's just more Marvel did it, and I just don't want to see it anymore. They did the Civil War thing, and then the comics too, and they've been having their heroes fight each other for decades now, and I want to see my heroes fight villains. I want to see my heroes argue amongst each other. Like, no, I'm a better hero than you are. Like, look at how many people I saved. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know. So I guess that was my little rant on
What were we ranting about?
storytelling. Well, Bucket Smurfy was saying he doesn't think a good hero needs like a good villain.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life.
He's like, you can have a good, compelling hero without having to have good villains.
What is he fighting against?
You don't have to fight against anything.
Who's going to push him to the next level?
I'm saying you can have a good guy and then an even gooder good guy. And they're competing against each other to be the best good guy.
Yeah, but there has to be somebody to break them.
Yeah,
where's the climax? Where's the climax? Where's the difficulty? Where's the struggle? Where's the conflict? Where's the pain?
Have you ever had a smile contest, my friend?
No, I can't say I have.
Yeah,
What?
Here you go.
Smile
You have a smile contest and you get back to me.
I want to tell you something. This is an old symbol I've seen for a while. It's a symbol that's called the yin and yang. All right, there's a white and there's a black side. So there's the opposite for everything. For every good person, there's a dickhead. There can't be two good heroes without opposite. There's gonna be some bad guys. Like, these fucking guys keep fucking winning.
To balance it off. But if you take it off, to balance it off, and the only thing you have is good, then you have more.
You're gonna create a bigger evil. You gotta create a bigger evil these heroes can't fucking beat.
That's fine.
No, it's not. The world is gonna.
That's even more of a great story.
If you can find me a story like that, I would be very confused, and I would probably read the whole thing or watch the whole thing just to see what happens.
So
Don't worry.
You have no favorite villain, is what you're telling me.
I'm saying that I don't see the bad. I just see the good. And
No favorite villain in anime? No villain that was cool to you? Nothing? Really?
No good foil to your hero?
No Frieza? No fucking
No Cells? No
Majin Buu? Modern? There's so many good fucking.
I mean, there's like a million villains in One Piece. There's
that's crazy to me. Alright, well, I guess Bucket Murphy has.
Buu's not really evil. He just wanted to have fun. He just had a corrupt
Kid Buu, Super Buu.
He had a corrupt sparkle in his heart.
Alright, man. You fucking
Everybody has that
Fairyland.
darkness.
Who's your favorite villain in anime?
Oh man, that's kind of threw me off. My favorite.
Dr. Doom, Madara Uchiha. I mean, all these guys are great.
Madara, you know. No, my favorite villain, and from all the animes that I've seen, would have to be. Let me think.
Thanos.
No. I'm trying.
Only anime.
Trying to stick with anime here. Oh man, can I pick like anime games too?
Anything, man. Anime. Anything made from Japan.
It's an anime game.
It's like Japanese.
Are you gonna say that guy from Jump Force with the cube?
Sephiroth?
No, not him.
Sephiroth?
I was gonna say Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
Who's that?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, he's a villain from Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the long sword.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, there's better villains. Like the father from
Father is cool.
Full Metal Alchemist is a really good villain.
Father was cool, man. Yeah.
We're gonna take this to what I got a topic for next podcast, you guys. So
I'll be quick so we can move on. Like mine's Frieza.
Char's a really good villain too. That you know what? That's my pick. I'm sorry. That's my pick though. Char from Mobile Suit Gundam.
No, that is.
He's a great villain. The Red Comet. He's 3 times faster than a normal Zaku. Everyone who gets that, you're welcome.
Mine's Frieza. He is still kicking. And as Goku's fault, Vegeta hates him for it. What can you do? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain Frieza. He's just a fucking tyrant. He's an old school spoiled prince. He's very petty. He's a spoiled brat. He's just a good villain. And he just, no matter how much this dude helps him or looks out for him, no matter, he's just simple, innocent guy, a little simple farm guy. He doesn't know what's going on. He just thinks, we fight once, we're cool after, bro. I cut you in half, and you cut yourself in half, whatever. I don't blame Kakarot for his ways of thinking.
I just love the way, I love Frieza and Goku's relationship.
That's it. Yeah.
He hates Goku so much.
He's like, and Goku, leave him for me.
It's like just like a deep burning hatred. Like this stupid motherfucker.
No matter how much I try to kill this motherfucker, he still wants to be my fucking friend.
He just keeps trying to save me. He's like, come on.
It's like Deku and what's his name?
Bakugo? No.
Yeah, Bakugo.
No, Bakugo didn't kill Deku's friends. Bakugo didn't try to destroy his planet. Bakugo didn't try to kill his son. Bakugo didn't get resurrected and come back and then try to kill... No. Bakugo was like Vegeta, if anything.
Well, not even.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said nothing about Frieza.
Oh, no, not Frieza, no.
Frieza.
God, no. Nobody's like Frieza. Frieza's a...
Joffrey's like Frieza. Joffrey and Frieza are...
Yeah.
They took shit from Frieza to make Joffrey.
That's a good comparison.
Joffrey?
From Game of Thrones.
Oh, no. Don't you ever put that little snot-nosed brat.
That is exactly what Frieza is.
Frieza would definitely kill his fucking... Are you kidding me? Frieza killed for less. Frieza and Joffrey are the same coin. You're bugging, dude.
They're both spoiled little...
If you don't see the similarity between Joffrey and Frieza, you're bugging. You are.
Joffrey is... No.
Are you serious?
Joffrey doesn't know what he wants. He just likes to play. Frieza knows what he wants.
Frieza doesn't know what he wants. Like, I mean, the only thing Frieza wants... They actually both want the same thing. They want more power. They want to be king of everything.
Insecure. They're both killed for nothing. They're both fucking lunatics. They both have tantrums.
I don't like Joffrey.
He's a good villain.
No,
not a good villain. No,
he's not a villain.
Joffrey was a great villain. You're bugging. Joffrey and the other guy. What's the other guy?
Here's the thing that
from Game of Thrones.
Frieza and Joffrey different. Frieza
is alien.
Is feared. Joffrey is not feared. If somebody wanted to go and slice Joffrey's head off, they would do it. They tried to kill him.
They did kill him, 1, and 2, that's not fair because Joffrey's not an alien, they're super strong.
Okay, I guess the only real...
Empire ever turned on Frieza.
That's not fair. Joffrey's a 12-year-old human being.
I guess the only difference...
Frieza's an alien.
I know, you're right, Buckets Murphy. The only difference between Frieza and...
Is their race?
And
strength?
King Joffrey is... Frieza is of Frieza race. And Joffrey is of the human race.
What the hell you want Joffrey to fucking fly in the air and laser beam somebody? What the hell you want him to do?
If you're king, you're king.
He's... Alright. We're not getting into this... The debacle. Frieza's my favorite villain. Frieza's my favorite villain.
And King Joffrey's his second favorite villain.
Human favorite villain.
My all-time favorite villain, just for the record, is Dr. Doom. I don't think it has to be said, but...
Can we just... Can I say Hakibo Kaiba?
Whoa.
Yes. You may say Hakibu Kaiba.
Is that from Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's from SAO.
What's SAO?
I don't know.
Sword Art Online.
You, sir, are G-A-Y, a good guy.
You have to
Why?
edit
Because I
that
love
out.
a good anime.
Because you said Sword Art Online without giggling and like putting a peace sign up in the air.
Yeah, I actually just finished watching the 3rd season. It's so going on, so ongoing. So.
Isn't there like a whole bunch of different like spin-off shows of that?
Yep. Well, actually, if you want to take, it's a 3rd season, but if you want to technically put it as where they should have called it, because the 1st season was actually 2 arcs, which is basically 2 seasons. We can say 4 seasons, but it's actually 3 seasons.
But no, isn't there like another? There's like other than Sword Art Online, there's like
Shield Art Online.
There's like something
There's
else.
Sword Art Online, the Sword Art Online 2.
There's Anus Online.
GGMO.
Backdoor Sluts 9 Online.
It's like, it's Gun Game Online.
Yeah.
It's a GGMO RPG. And then we just have Sword Art Azalea, which is the newest installment. But all of these are taking place in the outside world, which is like interchangeable with this virtual reality. So the outside world, this is just one continuous story. And when you go into the actual virtual reality, these are different stories. So it's like a continuous thing you can kind of get into. It's pretty cool.
Well, folks, I want to apologize for that very boring anime story.
You know what? I'm just a fan that enjoys fan things.
I feel like I've heard a few people talk about Sword Art Online, and I just feel like it reminds me too much of Dot Hack.
What was the other shit? Code Lyoko?
Code Lyoko.
Fuck that show. That show was
That's
whack.
not the same.
Yes, it is.
Completely. All of these, those are completely different. So.
Dot Hack and Sword Art Online are exactly the same. I don't know about Code Lyoko as much.
What, kids go into the internet to fight things? And then they have, like, outside lives?
That internet is virtual reality.
Oh, yeah? And how do they connect, Mr. Buckets Murphy? Landline?
Virtual reality.
How do they connect?
Virtual reality is virtual reality. What do you want me to... Is virtual
How do they connect? How does the VR connect to... How would my VR connect to your VR?
Are you asking for the internet?
In virtual reality.
Oh, the VR connects us? Yeah? Okay. Just making sure you know that the internet is a thing. Yeah. Skynet. Get it
I feel like
together.
we got side railed.
Skynet.
But you know what's Skynet? It's sort of online. Skynet don't exist.
Not yet. But what does exist? The ugliest fucking Sonic. Yeah.
Sonic?
That humanoid
hedgehog.
looks like the fucking monkey boy from Jumanji and shit.
It looks...
One of the most obvious and disappointing aspect of this Sonic the Hedgehog movie, please.
It looks like a furry trying to be Sonic.
It looked gross.
Yeah.
Sonic has gloves. It's a trademark of Sonic. This guy just has white fur on his hands. White since his head. Any biologist would tell you what the fuck's going on.
Any biologist.
Blue hedgehog.
Come on.
That can walk and run and talk.
Come on. He could travel
and teleport
through dimensions, through coins.
That's what I'm saying.
And now he's faster. He could just chill. Like, is he faster than the Flash now? Is that what they just established?
The Sonic is fast as shit.
Well,
I didn't know he was that
it kind of
fast.
makes sense if you think about it. It's because of the sneakers.
And he does turn super. No, it's not.
Super Sonic, you can travel faster than light.
Like Usain Bolt.
It's not. His sneakers don't make him fast, bro. You're bugging. He's a mutant.
He's
fucking
just fast.
project.
Oh,
But,
but
like-
like, just trying to rationalize it.
It looks terrible.
Why would you want to rationalize a running hedgehog?
It looks
That's
terrible.
what we have to do, right? To enjoy this movie.
And nah, they're changing it for us, man. They listen to the fans. They're fucking redesigning Sonic. Thank
You mean
fucking God.
They listen to SpongeBob.
But you know what the crazy thing is? Is like, what? How many people had just looked at that design and were just like,
Bunch of old people that don't give a shit. They're like, yeah, he looks fine.
you're more human-like. Like, that looks horrifying. Like, no, that's we like that. Like,
he's a man, baby.
what? Like, why wouldn't you make it more like
The cartoon?
Yeah, the source material.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
That's my favorite Sonic theme song.
Actually, I love that song. And you know what?
That's a video game shit right there.
I really hope that they don't try to redo that song.
Which one?
Like,
Gotta go fast.
give me a new song. I already know the movie's gonna be trash.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
Faster.
By Lil Uzi Vert and Slump got a little pump.
Is that the song you're using?
Yep.
I feel like that's not true.
Gotta go fast. Oh, bitches on my ass.
Bitches in my ass?
On.
Oh.
It's gross.
Anyways, moving right along, fellas.
Alright.
Yeah, that Sonic trailer is horrifying.
Disgusting.
It was so bad. But you know what? Another thing. Can Sonic even use the rings to teleport?
No, not at all. Because that would make the game a lot fucking easier.
Like power-up rings, right?
If you get enough gems, you would like teleport.
I had a game where Sonic turned into a werewolf.
I don't remember honestly, but anyways, what else about the game? What else about the trailer stuck out to you? Other than Jim Carrey.
Carrey, obviously, as Eggman is fucking just genius.
I always thought it would be.
I think it looked. He was playing it too hammy, too cheesy.
Jim Carrey is Jim Carrey. What are you gonna do? Not be Jim Carrey?
He's
old. He just doesn't look like he's trying.
Get the part
Of course
as
not.
being Drew. I always thought Drew
trying to
Carey
be
get the
Drew
part as being
Carrey, please.
Eggman. Every time, I always pictured him as being Eggman.
Doesn't make any sense.
You have always pictured him.
He hosts the Price is Right.
They're both funny. They're both short. They
Drew
both have
Carey
glasses.
is barely funny.
Drew Carey?
That's why Drew Carey sat behind the desk and Who Lines
Are you saying Drew Carey?
Drew Carey.
Holy shit. Okay. I thought we were all talking about Jim Carrey.
He doesn't. I don't know.
I'm saying Drew Carey, I felt like would always, to me, play Dr. Eggman.
Why?
Because they remind me of each other.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Drew Carey was a Marine.
Drew Carey is fucking Drew Carey. He can't do anything. Are you kidding me? He hosts The Price is Right. He had the Drew Carey show, which was mediocre at best.
Hey,
That
he
show
had
is great.
Is the two dumb friends and the big chick with the fucking crazy makeup. I don't remember nothing else about that show. And then anyway, he wasn't funny in that show. It was Wayne Brady and the same dudes.
Whose lines it was?
Yeah, he wasn't funny in that show.
He was just
sat
a
at the
host.
desk.
Yeah, he was just
He
a
just
host.
laughed.
Every once in a while would be on it.
What makes you think Drew Carey could be in anything besides Drew Carey? This is baffling.
Ohio.
Yeah, come on. No, come on.
All the little chicks with the pretty little lips.
I remember that scene.
Cleveland Rocks.
Yeah.
But that wasn't as him. That one scene.
That was that intro song. That got you hyped for the entire show.
Dude, I don't remember anything else but that one scene. And that's because you brought it up. I don't remember him dancing with a stupid suit on.
I remember his friends were funny as hell.
The two friends.
Yeah.
What was that movie? He was gay in the basement. One of the friends. Beer Fest. He's like, I'm a sex slave. You found me.
What the fuck was that? I don't remember that part in Beer Fest.
One of the guys from Drew Carey show was in Beer Fest. He was like a sex slave in the basement.
I don't remember that.
The guys found him.
When what
Not Beer Fest. Was that Balls of Glory? Balls of Glory was. Remember Balls of Glory?
Was it?
Balls of Fury?
Balls of Fury! Balls of Fury! That movie was fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
Drew Carey's not in that movie.
I didn't say Drew Carey. I said one of their friends was in the basement as a sex slave. He was like, "Want me to suck your dick?" He was like, "No." He was like, "You sure? It's got my job." He was like, "No."
I remember that shit. Okay.
So you want to play Sorry or something? They fucking board games. Yo, Balls of Fury is a fucking classic, man.
They played ping pong on the bridge.
Oh my god.
This shit's been funny.
Oh, Balls of
Christopher
Fury.
Walken.
Terry Crews got killed in that movie, man.
Or as the Chinese call it, ping pong.
Yo, Balls of Fury is classic, man.
Oh shit. Little Dragon.
Fucking the villain was fucking Jim Dangle was some fucking German dude.
Yep.
Oh, dude.
No, the villain was fucking...
The first villain.
Oh, okay.
He was a kid. He was like, oh, he's plant again?
Yeah.
Oh, little boy. It was fucking classic. You ever seen Balls of Fury? We keep sidetracking, man. Fuck it, dude. Alright, MCU hero and villains versus their counterparts.
What were you gonna say, Buckets?
He was making the boop sound.
I heard the bubbling in the buckets.
Good. I heard the bubbling in the buckets. Yeah, Buckets. He's about to fucking
in my tears.
boil over. What's going on, Buckets? Lower the flames under your buns.
I got no flames in my buns.
I got no flames on my buns.
So can we just end the end game in this Captain America Endgame twist? What? Can we just talk about this for a second?
Damn, we still have
honestly,
one more
I want to move on.
We got a lot of MCU stuff. But after the Captain America stuff, we'll get into the versus stuff. So go ahead, Fumes. This is yours.
The Captain America. What are we talking about? What are we actually talking about right now?
No. It was actually Buckets. Buckets brought it up. It was the something. Go ahead, Mr.
What are we talking about, Buckets?
Buckets full of wonder.
So it's confirmation that, well, sort of confirmation hinting at Captain America, his own time travel thing. And we brought it up last podcast that there's going to be some traveling back in time. Captain America's whole journey through time, returning the stones to where they belong. They said that it was evented like this, hinting at saying, we're going to see that maybe in the
Disney Plus.
You heard it first here on Munch Munch Alliance.
Somewhere along the line. Yeah.
This is actually, thanks for reminding me, because this is actually another one of the backlash things that I couldn't remember off the top of my head, but the majority of articles that I've read that are against Endgame pretty much saying the time travel stuff doesn't make any sense. And to anyone that says that, I honestly feel like they weren't paying attention.
Hypocrite. Either way, hypocrite. Because what time travel movie doesn't make sense? It's a fucking Marvel movie.
What time travel movie does make sense? And they actually even say that specifically,
right.
All these time travel movies are good, but they don't make sense if you think about it. But I think their explanation of time travel made the most sense from any other time travel movies I've seen. Because other time travel movies don't make any sense.
Why do you say that?
Because the Endgame one, it just, like I said, nothing you do in the past changes your future. It just creates alternate timelines. So there's no paradoxes how can you go back in time and stop something from happening, because then you wouldn't be able to go back in time from stopping yourself from stopping that from happening. So therefore, it would still happen. Those paradoxes don't matter, because if you go back in time and stop from happening, it just creates a different universe where now there's a universe where you stopped it, and then there's the regular universe that you're from that it never was stopped.
So if that's the case, in all actuality, going back in time to insert those stones back where they got them from is actually impossible, because you can't go back to the moment where you got them from, because that timeline is already made. So destroying it is theoretically impossible. So is he returning the stones back to another timeline because that timeline's created?
So to answer that question, Buckets. Yes, let me step back. I'm getting a little excited.
Oh, vibration from metal.
Because if the reason you're going back in time is to destroy that timeline, but you can't destroy the timeline, so you're going back to refix the timeline, but you can't change time. So there's no fixing that timeline. So those stones are being placed in a completely different time.
So
the way he ends his sentence is fucking hilarious.
So
in a completely different time.
So Captain America, in order to be able to deliver those stones back, this is my theory, he not only would have to be able to travel through time, but he would have to be able to travel through different dimensions, because he's creating different realities or dimensions. He's creating them. He has to be able to travel through realities.
Back time.
Exactly.
If
You wanna know some funny things?
So like he would have to, when he goes back, for instance, if he were to go back in time, he would have to go back to that specific dimension at that time, right after Bruce Banner took the time stone and left, and he would come back and give it to her.
Caitlyn Jenner.
And
Take this. Jenner.
then there would be two. That would create two separate realities too. Again, where the reality where he doesn't give them the stone, and the reality where he does give her the stone.
Well, if that's the case.
I think we lost Saiyan Sensei a long time ago.
If that's the case, then Captain America is going back to look at what's her name?
Caitlyn Jenner.
Ancient One.
No.
Oh, Peggy
Captain
Carter.
America is going back to be with his girl.
Peggy Carter.
Right. Huh?
Peggy Carter.
Yeah, Agent Carter.
Peggy.
Agent Carter is her niece.
Peggy Hill.
Captain America went back in time to be with his first girl. His love.
Even though he hooked up with her niece.
So that's fine. Yeah, all that happened. We're moving past all of his little.
Steve.
His little flings.
My nigga Steve.
And because of that, Tony Stark was inspired to help the world and better the world.
Spoilers.
So in actuality, there isn't no.
We've been spoiling shit.
There's no Avengers anything because Captain America didn't exist, which means a Red Skull got the Tesseract. It doesn't make any sense.
No, he
still
still exists because it's alternate they've created alternate realities, different dimensions, different timelines.
Yeah, but Captain America still existed in that time period.
Listen, time travel cannot be explained by us. Okay,
Yeah,
Marvel is gonna do the way. There should be no backlash between the Captain America twists. Just take it for what it is. If you're not happy with the timeline, then go fuck yourself.
Who's to say that Steve Rogers operated as Captain America? He could have operated as a completely different masked hero.
Nomad,
exactly. U.S. agent. Someone else in the Marvel U.S. agent would probably be perfect. Boom, calling it right now. They're gonna make the fucking Captain Marvel mini-series of him traveling through time and bringing back the stones, not the soul stones, all the Infinity Stones.
Apollo Creed.
And he's gonna go under the name of like the U.S. agent, just so like people don't think he's the fucking Captain America.
Apollo Creed, played by Steve Rogers.
Well,
I'm honestly over Endgame right now. I want nothing to do with Endgame. It's buried. The Endgame. It's been 3 episodes already.
We'll see what happened. Some move on, but not us.
Not us. MCU heroes versus their comic book.
Is there any more? Real quick. Let's look over this. Is there any last?
I'm deleting it right now.
Endgame topic.
Fucking deleted.
This says Spider-Man Homecoming speculation.
God damn it!
Doesn't make any sense to me.
But that's not Endgame. That's after.
That's not. The Homecoming is from a year ago. 2 years ago.
You're a year ago.
The point is that the Endgame is among us, and it will never end. We'll talk about it for the rest of our time. It's the greatest movie ever created.
Of course, but this is a 3rd episode. It's like Endgame is going.
Endgame was the 22nd episode. Okay.
Endgame is going in the same bucket as Dragon Ball Z and Naruto that we talk about all the time.
If I have to listen to my mom talk about Titanic, you'll be damn well straight up.
Don't bring moms into this, bro. No girls allowed.
Huh?
Okay. Bringing his mom into the.
Okay, racist.
What? Moms aren't a race.
Girls are.
Girls are. We love them. Moving on. MCU villains and heroes versus their counterparts.
Well, I ain't saying that. Ladies can go wherever they want.
Especially in his CPU. Captain America versus Captain America. Who would win?
Captain America.
Which one? The comic book one or the MCU one? Of course. Iron Man versus Iron Man.
Comic book one.
Of course. Comic book wins! Comic book, honestly, is way stronger than MCU. MCU is watered down. Somewhat. Some characters are very watered down.
All characters.
Spider-Man is always fucking watered down.
Instant Kill was pretty cool.
That was cool, but he wouldn't need that. He has spider sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck is the point of instant kill if you're Spider-Man? He's Spider-Man.
This shit was cool as fuck though.
Because he's killing.
Spider-Man. If you gotta do what you gotta do. If you, Spider-Man big smack.
Isn't killing nobody trying to hold a gauntlet.
Spider-Man would kill alien beings if he has to. He didn't care about alien
In
life.
one punch.
Yeah.
While holding a gauntlet.
Yeah. If he wanted to.
Okay. No, I doubt it.
Spider-Man holds back, man. Spider-Man is a nice guy.
This is his maybe third big fight that he got into.
Well, MCU. Okay, we're not talking about Tom Holland. We're talking about Spider-Man in general.
I'm talking about Insecure.
Okay, he brought it up as an example, but he doesn't need it in reality.
He needed it then in that moment.
Because they underplay his character. That was my whole point.
Spider-Man? Yeah.
They underplay his character, man.
Even in the cartoon, I remember in the 90s, I remember there was a scene when he had the black suit and he like lifts up a fire truck. He's like, "Whoa, I lift up a whole fire truck. Usually I have trouble lifting up a station wagon." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you can lift up like 20 tons."
He is very under. They water down people's strength in the MCU. My example was Spider-Man. I'm saying he's stronger than what they make him appear to be in the MCU.
I mean, he caught freaking Winter Soldier's arm and bent it and was like, "Is that
Spider-Man could beat the fuck out of most of the fucking Avengers in reality."
I'm just saying.
Even Captain America.
How strong he
That
is.
Captain America fight in Civil War could have went really differently from reality, man. Spider-Man could have probably took the whole team. Deadass.
That shit was dope.
I mean,
Civil War that's still my favorite part of Civil War. When he catches Winter Soldier's arm. Whoa, it's so cool, he got metal arm.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Because Spider-Man kicked that whole team's ass.
The whole Avengers team?
If Spider-Man was on...
He did it, didn't he?
No, it's...
Superior Spider-Man did it, didn't he?
Superior Spider-Man is Spider-Man
It's perfect Spider-Man.
Yes, dude. Spider-Man could literally kick the Avengers' ass if he wanted to. And he knows that. But he's just a fucking good... Peter Parker's a good guy.
He's too good guy.
But in reality, he could beat the fuck out of everybody.
No one could stop him.
He definitely probably...
No, I mean, that's going too far.
Who? Hulk, obviously, yes. Because that's just...
Marcus Murphy.
Deadpool.
Beat Spider-Man.
Deadpool's not in Avengers anymore.
Oh.
Talking about MCU Avengers in Civil War. If Spider-Man honestly let loose at that moment, he could probably take the whole opposite team. Who was the opposite team? Captain America, Ant-Man...
Captain America always beats Spider-Man, though. In the comics.
Because he lets him.
In the comics.
I don't know, man. Nah. Not Superior, though.
Nah.
Superior beat Wolverine to Captain America. I think Wolverine could take Cap, man. Wolverine is more Wolverine to live longer.
Cap.
Over Wolverine?
Yep.
You're bugging.
I'm gonna pick Cap over Wolverine.
Bugging.
First of all, Captain America ain't punching no animanium.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna use his shield to bash the shit out of it.
Vibranium? Over adamantium?
Vibranium, adamantium, alloy. Both.
They're about the same thing.
Not in the MCU, brother.
They're
You don't know that?
Yeah, I do know that because
They definitely say it's a vibranium, adamantium, alloy.
Dude, it would become copyright.
Wolverine is more...
But they're both the same.
Yeah, Captain America's been through a lot of shit, yeah. But times that by fucking 5.
Captain America still.
Wolverine.
Captain America.
Times that with a healing factor.
Captain America has a
Wolverine.
too.
Wolverine has claws.
Wolverine's healing factor shits on everybody else's besides Deadpool's.
He would just cut him in half.
Besides Deadpool's. But...
No, man, Captain America.
Come on. Can Captain America beat the Hulk? No.
Wolverine didn't beat the Hulk.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
You're bugging.
Well, Hulk.
Here's a what if. Here's a what if. That was ultimate fucking Wolverine. Alright.
That was the regular one.
James Howlett. That was different. Alright. Wolverine is a fucking 5'3". Kill him. I saw that best fan art a long time ago. I saved it to my phone. The perfect combination. I wish you weren't so fucking lazy. Wolverine and
Hey, I
Vegeta
tried to do it just now.
combined. The mini menace. That's what I call him. Wolverine and Vegeta combined. The mini menace. 5'2", full of rage.
She gets shorter. Combining just so they'll get shorter.
Adamantium insane blood. Oh god, talk about fucking killable monster. Jeez.
That's hilarious.
You can combine two Marvel, superhero and anime character and make a monster. Don't say Saitama and Superman, 'cause that's gay.
I was gonna say them.
Okay.
A monster?
Not a monster, but like a powerful force made of a comic book character and an anime character.
Dr. Doom and the Father.
Yeah, that's just gross. How about you, Fumes? I mean, Buckets Murphy. Combine a comic book character and an anime character to make a powerhouse. His is nasty. What is yours, Mr. Bucket?
Yikes. Sasuke, Aizen, and All for One.
Those look like two anime characters.
The 3 anime characters.
Oh, wait, who are we saying?
One comic book and one anime.
Oh, I did 2 anime.
You had 3 anime. You said Sasuke, Aizen, and who else?
Sasuke, Aizen, my bad.
All Might.
Sasuke, Aizen, and
Who's that?
Aizen's dude for Bleach. The bad guy from Bleach that even though he said he doesn't like bad guys, he picked a bad guy.
Buckets Murphy strike what? Yeah, Buckets. Pick your bad guy. Who else?
I guess comic book bad guy with, I guess, I want to pick Magneto, but he always fails in all of his attempts.
You want to pick your meat, though? Is that what you said?
I think he said. He said Magneto, but now I'm not sure.
Anyway, either way, he attracts the ladies. Hit him up, Buckets Murphy. He's single, ladies. Yeah, Buckets, back to you. You woman magnet. Magneto and Sasuke.
Aizen.
Yep, my picks.
That would be pretty powerful. I think my guy wouldn't ruin.
My guy will probably die. My guy is pretty simple.
Who's yours again?
No, he wouldn't. Vegeta. Vegeta and Wolverine. Super Saiyan God Wolverine.
Yeah, I think I'd still.
No, you guys are bloody dead.
Nope, kinetic shield, man.
Shout out to Zombie. Bloody.
Wolverine's not a villain. He just wants to be left alone.
I never said villain. I said an anime character and a comic book character. You don't want to pick villains.
You know what?
You said villains.
This is a good segue, though. So speaking of Wolverine, in the comics, I guess we're gonna start getting into our mentions in the comics.
Mention it, man.
Old Man Logan and the 616 Wolverine Logan met each other for the first time. So if you guys didn't know, Logan's been dead. The regular Wolverine, he's been dead for a long time in the comics. Death of Wolverine, he got
sealed in adamantium.
Yes, completely encased, and he was gone for a while. And after the events of Secret Wars 3, Secret Wars Redux, whatever you want to call it, Old Man Logan came from that storyline.
The Old Man Logan universe.
And he was the Wolverine for a while, for the last few years. But
Seems
now,
like yesterday, I wasted so much money.
Yep. But now they're doing the death of Old Man Logan, and Wolverine's come back, and they met each other in the comics, and
yeah,
it was just pretty touching.
It was nice. It was nice. So there's a theory going around. Speaking of Wolverine, that Old Man Logan might be what they might use for the MCU instead of bringing James Howlett in as a young gun. Because of course he has healing factor, so he ages slower. So I'm curious if they do bring in a mold, when are they gonna make him older? Are they gonna say he's from a different timeline instead of the You know what timeline he's from?
Oh, man.
What do you fellow Alliance members think?
Buckets?
I don't know. I don't want to see
prophecy.
Hugh Jackman go. So
Man, get over Hugh Jackman, dude. Come on. He can't be
He's the
Wolverine
best
forever.
one.
No,
He's the
he's
best Wolverine ever.
He's the only Wolverine.
only Wolverine ever. You know he's a sorry. You don't know if he's the best or not.
well, we'll see.
Wolverine is a short man. Wolverine should not be 6'2".
That is offense. That is short discrimination.
That is right. Give us something. Give me it. I want it now. Give me it now. I want it.
Give it to me, Hunter.
Give it to me.
They're gonna give you a Sonic the Hedgehog, and they're gonna be.
That's too short. All right. I don't want 3 feet. I want 5'7". I'll be happy.
Yeah, okay. You can find another Charizard. See what happens. See what happens.
You don't want that war again. I already have some bodies behind me.
Yeah. Wait until it mega evolves and kicks your
Oh
ass.
yeah, it turns 5'8". I'm so scared.
Maybe 5'9" with horns and a blazing fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm gonna have?
It's poison fangs.
A fuck Hadouken right into their fucking face.
And you're gonna get poisoned. and die.
Speaking of herpes, there's a herpes outbreak at Coachella. So if you were there, sucks for you.
You guys wrap it up.
Stop making out.
Oh wait, was it herpes?
Molly's fun, but
Oh, so FY, just you know what? Just to promote safe sex and STD awareness. Condoms do not protect against herpes.
no, they don't, and neither does Molly. Molly doesn't protect against
Molly encourages herpes.
Molly's his herpes fucking wingman.
Yeah.
Like, hey,
She never helped me out.
Molly. All right. Anyway,
Molly never helped you get herpes? I mean, good.
good. Molly did help Robert Kraft get a finger in a butt, though. Ask somebody.
You know that's not the only thing he did.
That's where he keeps his rings. That's what Tom Brady visits fucking frequently. He goes, "Hey, Robert Kraft."
Yes.
You rang.
Yes.
It's time for your weekly colonoscopy.
You know what else is ass now?
What was that?
You know what else is ass?
Whose ass? OSHA's?
You know what else is really bad?
What else is bad?
Cobra Kai on YouTube.
Honestly, I like the premise of that show.
Have you seen it?
I've never watched the show.
Yes, I've seen it.
The fact that you
all the way to
subscribe to
season
YouTube Red makes me judge you, Buckets Murphy.
I got it to season 2.
No offense to
and
YouTube, because you're on YouTube, but
There's now you gotta delete that. This shit's gonna be
YouTube Red. YouTube Red is the best.
Yes. YouTube Premium.
My bad. Go ahead, Buckets Murphy. May disrespect you.
Yeah,
Cobra Kai season 3. How good is it?
I don't even know what I was talking about anymore.
I have a few people at my job been talking
It's
about.
a cool premise, man. You know, fucking Daniel's son's a dick. It's funny.
Daniel's son's a dick.
He got cocky, man. He's like, yeah, I kicked this fucking bully's ass. You know,
I'm the bully.
Yeah, level up, man. And the bully's just like a dude that's like, man, I was on my highest when I was a teenager, man. I got my ass kicked.
I got humbled.
Got humbled. And now
humbled.
I just fucking work a fucking 9 to 5, and some kid needs my help. That's a dope premise, dude. That's cool, man. I like that premise.
That's not what it's about.
Yeah, it is. That's what they sold it as.
Have you seen it?
Dude, it's about a kid. It's about a different kid, right?
I'm in season 2, and it's about a different kid. It's about freaking the main character's son.
I don't know if you remember. I said premise. I didn't say.
What the actual?
That's not the premise
Yeah.
of the movie.
That's what they advertised.
That's not what it's false advertising.
Well, YouTube, get on that, because Buckets Murphy says it's false advertising.
Not good.
Well,
I don't even know how they made it a season 3. That's the whole shocker to me. I don't know. Honestly, it should have been a season 1 and out, maybe 2, but not. I don't know. My sensors ain't processing.
Yeah.
Well, that is a review by Buckets Murphy. He actually the one who watched it, so.
I've heard a few people rave about it, but yeah, I've never seen it, so I can't say.
Only reason I watched it because I like the Karate Kid. I like kicking butt, making names.
That's probably the least cool, kick-ass movie of all time.
Karate Kid?
Oh, for sure.
Hey, man.
Well,
Excuse me. Hey, man. They, those bullies, I don't feel bad for the bully.
The bully was...
He deserves everything.
No, if you rewatched it, the bully was a victim himself.
In that movie?
His sensei was a dick.
The sensei was a dick, but he tried to murder Daniel-san.
What sensei... Listen,
He is a kid. He fucking took his bike off a cliff and shit. And you try to murder him.
What? It's the 80s or 70s. I don't know. I'm a 90s baby, man. That's not how we do
It
things.
was the 80s.
well, they both got. How you guys feeling about Ghost Rider?
I'm pretty excited. I'm happy they kept the same guy.
I'm happy they're bringing him back.
Robbie Reyes, baby. That's cool. I hope to do more backstory with Johnny Storm.
I want to see some Nick Cage.
No.
No. If they were to bring Nick Cage back, that shit would be mad funny though.
No.
I would be hype.
I do not want to see his face off.
Well,
no
I know they gotta give him a cameo.
I'm sorry.
They gotta
I'm
give
here
him
all
a
night.
cameo. He's gonna drop in for a little while.
I doubt it. I doubt Nick Cage will be like, hey, it's me.
I'm Nick Cage.
I'm Johnny Blaze. Enough about nipples. Let's talk about Jaden Smith.
That's an anti-type nipples.
Jaden Smith is playing Kanye West in a series, a young Kanye West.
Showtime series.
The question is, will his jaw be wired?
Oh shit.
He's
Just not rapping.
Will it be through the wire?
I
don't know, but you know who John should be wired? Jared Leto, because supposedly he's supposed to be coming back. He's supposed to be playing the freaking Joker.
You know whose jaw should be wired?
Did anybody like his rendition of Joker the first time going around?
No! God no! Fuck his laugh! What a lazy laugh!
Wait a minute. Let's
He just sat on that guy's lap.
Wait, real quick. That's everyone trying to imitate his laugh. One by one.
Hall. Who took the time out to lay those knives in a circle?
He did.
He did. He was organizing them for his kill.
We gotta pick them back up. That's weird. That's mad time wasted.
He just really wanted to lie down in them.
Joker wouldn't do that. Joker doesn't waste time. Joker doesn't lay lives down to pick them up.
Who knows what Joker does in his free time?
I'm gonna put these down to lay down on them, and I'm gonna get back up, and then pick them back up. Say, "Alright, we're going." The poor fucking henchman.
Some kind of voodoo ritual.
There were a lot of knives. I get a lie.
They're probably just gonna stay there on the floor. Probably just part of the fucking decor. He's like, "Alright, Harley, I want the lions on the floor, and please put the hyenas in the corner." Oh, come on, Jared Leto. Fucking.
Don't worry, Puddin'. I'll get your knives.
Yeah, I'm sure he didn't choose to do that.
Listen,
he just really enjoyed it.
Joker is a scary character, but I can't be scared of you. You sit on my lap. I'm thinking about what the hell is this guy's intentions?
Can you imagine how heavy that bag of knives have to be for him to carry that?
Those bags aren't moving off that floor. That's probably literally part of the decor. Probably a nice little sand pit with the knives in a circle. He can lay in it when he's feeling sad. Oh, I don't feel like myself today. Let me just lay in a circle of my knives.
And that's some kind of voodoo ritual. That's how he becomes a Joker.
Yeah,
into his Joker mode.
It's canon.
I like to lay bottles of water around my head before I drink them.
Why? Well, hi.
Why are you even drinking anything? You're a cyborg.
It's empowering.
This is a waste of liquid. It just falls out your...
Do you run on water power? Do you pour it in your bucket?
You don't know anything about me.
Do you just pour water in your bucket? Whoa.
I'm just saying. David Leto.
David Leto.
Better.
Fuck David Leto.
Jared Leto.
Fucking David Leto, that piece of shit.
David Leto.
Fucking David. That's my boy. Jared Leto.
I had the
Special
letter
place.
D in my head for don't.
My memory.
But you know what I do want to see though? I do want to see the living vampire. Please give me some Morgan.
Morgan.
Who? Morbius. I don't know who the fuck Morgan is.
Who?
Give me Morgan. Alright! My name is Morgan!
It's not my fault. My systems have been malfunctioned since the last battle we had. I told you I didn't want to
Please,
successful.
don't kill me! Oh, I have to. My name's Morgan.
Hey.
So you are a robot. Your systems are failing.
He's a robot that drinks water. And the only human part of him is his lips. Because he likes to kiss the ladies.
We had a long trip last weekend, fellas. It took me a while to get back here, so...
Yeah.
Don't you teleport?
We ain't talking about it.
We don't know anything about Buckets Murphy.
Don't you teleport?
Yeah,
I did.
Is that his powers? Oh, you have new powers.
I'm not telling you about my powers.
You can never know him.
Did you evolve?
No, I didn't finish unlocking yet.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Buckets Murphy.
Buckets Murphy. Buckets Murphy. Buckets Murphy. What attack would you have, Buckets Murphy?
What attack would I? Oh,
Glare.
Iron Tail.
You'd have all those like
Glare.
tail whip and like leer.
Leer, he just stare at him.
Near. There's always this body like this.
Buckets Murphy, static shock. Rubs his feet on the ground on his carpet.
I would probably have Iron Tail, to be honest.
Why would you have a tail?
You don't have a tail.
Makes me feel like I'm complete.
Whoa.
Would you have a monkey tail or a squirrel tail?
Because of the iron.
I feel like you might have a squirrel tail.
A little rat tail.
Why? I never liked squirrel tails. They're always scary out of those little hairs.
You have a porcupine tail.
They'll move so fast. I'm like next to them out.
It won't just spice on your butt.
I don't know.
How would you sit comfortably with a tail, though?
What kind of tail would you like to have?
Monkey tail.
Maybe a gecko?
I would
Or
know.
a salamander?
Or like an alligator tail or something? Like Godzilla tail?
Snake.
Oh, you know whose tail I'd like to have? Frieza's tail.
Frieza, Frieza, Frieza.
His robot tail or his actual tail?
It's actual tail, man.
Fucking robot tail.
Fused out to my body. Like the guy from Walrus.
Frieza's shit standing up.
No, he has special toilets designed.
Whole different computer, broski.
Frieza? Why would Frieza's shit standing up? He floats
Where
in
you
the
gonna
air.
put the tail up his butt? Like where you go?
He floats in the air.
He levitates and just drops it on his subordinates.
Yeah.
You pick it up right now. Don't make me wait.
He shits wherever he wants to shit.
Pick up my shit.
He doesn't have a bathroom in his
Off
house.
with his head.
He didn't clean it up fast enough.
Kill him. He's fucking Joffrey, bro. You're fucking bugging. You're bugging. Off with his head. Baby Joffrey.
That shit's mad.
Look, dude, let Joffrey.
Frieza wouldn't do any of that. He would just kill him.
That's what Joffrey
Joffrey just kills people.
put this girlfriend's father's head on a spike.
About it.
He put his girlfriend's head on a spike. He said, "These are the people that disrespected me." Frieza would totally do that shit to Vegeta. So is his father's dead body. You're
Frieza would just
bugging,
do it. Joffrey would scream and shout until it's done.
dude. You are crazy.
Joffrey's a little freak. I don't like him.
So is Frieza.
Not a little prick.
Frieza's a fucking prick. You're bugging.
Frieza's
You don't think
boss.
Frieza's a little prick? You're bugging. You
Frieza's
are
a boss.
crazy. Frieza killed this dude's father, like to make a point.
Yeah, because he's a boss.
You're crazy. You don't think Frieza's a prick?
Joffrey killed Ned Stark because he's a little prick.
I love Frieza. Don't get me favorite villain. I am a villain of all time. But he's
So
a
you love
dickhead.
Joffrey?
Yes, he's a good villain.
No.
Fields.
Joffrey's not a good villain. Why are we back at this subject again? It's so terrible.
Bucket said that Frieza's not a prick.
How?
Are you kidding me?
How is Frieza not
He's
a
the
prick?
biggest one of the biggest pricks in anime.
Saiyan Sensei said that he loves Frieza.
I love
He's a
Frieza.
freak. I said, so you love Joffrey? He said, yes.
Yeah, he's a good villain.
Nobody loves Joffrey.
Joffrey's a great villain.
I mean, no one likes Joffrey, but that show was good. Was really good when he was on it.
He did that role so good that people still send him death threats.
Yeah.
To this day. He was a good villain.
He refuses to act now because of that role. He's like, I just got too into the role, and I just looked at myself in the mirror, and I was just like, who am I?
Yeah, he had a fucking Mulan moment, dude.
Being a villain and being Joffrey are two completely different.
Joffrey is a fucking villain. Are you kidding me?
He's not.
How about the example of Joffrey putting Sansa's father's head on a spike and showing her?
That when I was walking around.
Frieza would do that to Vegeta. This is your father's body.
Do you remember?
First of all, Dr. Fumes, are you at this point in time?
Huh?
Are you current?
I'm current.
I'm current. What do you mean? I'm up to date.
I'm down.
Wow.
If you don't see the similarities in these two people, then
There
you're
are no
bugging.
similarities to see.
You're crazy. I can't even get into this no more. People comment down below. It's crazy.
They're pretty much like the same type of character.
Joffrey didn't have that much time.
Do you remember in Dragon Ball Super Broly
I'm gonna go.
movie when Frieza and King Cole came into Planet Vegeta? And Frieza's like, King Cole's like, my son is in charge now. And Frieza's like, and then Frieza like he shoots those two towers just because. He just kills all those people just because.
Uh-huh.
He's a prick.
Because he could. But Joffrey ain't killing nobody.
He's killed so many people. Alright, so there's an episode of Game of Thrones, spoilers, where if you haven't seen this, I mean, what's wrong with you? But there's an episode where Joffrey's uncle, Tywin, the dwarf, played by Peter Dinklage, he's like, I think this kid's problem is he just needs to bust a nut. He just needs to get laid. And he'll calm down, he'll loosen up. So he buys him 2 prostitutes to go to Joffrey's room to have sex with him. And he forces the prostitutes to kill each other, to fight to the death. And I'm pretty sure the one that wins, he kills her anyways.
They spank each other to death.
They spank each other?
They spank each other. They paddle each other to death.
That's hilarious.
That's how. Well, one paddles the other one to death. They don't kill each other. One paddles the other one to death.
That's what I said. One of them, they fight. One of them dies. They kill each other. One of them kills the other one.
Yeah, and if she doesn't do it, then she'll get a crossbow.
Exactly.
Point is, Joffrey's a little prick.
So is Frieza. What the fuck? Despite Goku saving him countless times, Frieza still tries to kill him. How is he not a prick?
Give peace a chance.
Jeez. Can't even plug in my
SpongeBob 20th anniversary.
Yeah. SpongeBob is the best. One of the best cartoons of all time. Without SpongeBob, there wouldn't be Adventure Time. There wouldn't be these weird, obscure cartoons. SpongeBob was one of the first weird, obscure cartoons. That took it to the boundaries. Came out in 1999. SpongeBob holds a very special place in my heart. Season 2 is one of the best seasons of all time. Has the Dirty Dan season episode.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Has the ugly episode. You gave me the ugly. Has the chocolate episode. Has season 2 is the best season. SpongeBob is one of the best cartoons of all time. It'll go down history.
The first 4-5 seasons of SpongeBob are probably some of the best cartoon.
The fact lasted 20 years makes it. It's up there.
20 years?
20 years.
That's incredible. Not 20 years continuously.
What? Yeah. What cartoon has lasted that long? Besides the Looney Tunes. What kids' cartoons?
Oh.
Dragon Ball Z.
Kids' cartoons.
I was a kid when I started watching it.
And Dragon Ball Z just came back.
Naruto.
SpongeBob That's the stop. Naruto's stopped.
Naruto was still going?
That's...
One Piece.
Naruto didn't stop.
Yeah, it did. It stopped until Boruto came out. It was like a 5-year gap.
Not that manga.
Nigga, who's talking about manga? Talking about cartoons.
You gotta write a story, so it didn't stop.
Yes, it did.
One Piece.
You guys are cheating. He's naming anime. This is not cartoons.
Cartoons.
It is cartoon.
What do Japanese people call it? They don't call them Japanese anime.
They call it, I don't know, SpongeBob. Do not give SpongeBob respect. Give SpongeBob respect he deserves. Respect SpongeBob. Especially
I never watched the show.
Mr. Pitchfork. That's weird.
My life.
I found that impossible. That you never watched SpongeBob.
I watched some Friends.
You never watched SpongeBob? Never.
Ever?
They kept previewing that stupid movie, and I was like, oh,
One of the best
annoying.
movies. Come on. The SpongeBob movie, the first one is fucking hilarious.
It was weird.
The second one's hilarious too, man.
No, part one's way better than part two.
Second one's
I didn't
hilarious.
know that.
that bubble. That's so. We got mustaches now. Yo, SpongeBob, the first movie is fucking hilarious, dude.
None of women.
Man. We could do anything, none of our men. Oh man.
We change their underwear.
The SpongeBob one is the best, dude. That shit was hilarious. They're just so stupid.
Yeah.
They're just so stupid.
It's like, yeah.
Go Patrick.
Go Pat.
Oh, go
SpongeBob. Go SpongeBob. Yeah.
He's like, oh, we're not scared of those ugly monsters no more. Oh god. Classic fucking. Then they meet David Hasselhoff.
After the huge like music break at the end, like where's SpongeBob go? He's like, I'm up here, just like Declan. Hi.
He fucking shoots him out of his pecs.
Yeah. You done good, Hasselhoff.
SpongeBob 1 is a classic, bro. Anyway, congratulations to SpongeBob for 20 years. You gave me a good childhood, SpongeBob. Happy birthday. 20 years. Happy birthday. Borderlands 3 gameplay came out. Buckets Murphy, you want to
collaborate?
Bring your baby out into the world?
Elaborate?
Been waiting for this since part 2 came out.
Percolate?
Yeah, I'm very excited about Borderlands 3. Already pre-ordered it. It's gonna be downloaded. Hopefully the PlayStation will update this timer system they got going on, because it's also 320 something days, so I don't know what that's about. But
I bought it and I downloaded it in 323 days.
It's expected to come out September 13th, so I'll be there. Catch us on Twitch. What are we playing?
That's right, baby.
I'm not gonna go into. I mean, everybody's watched the event. If you guys haven't watched the event, it's on YouTube. Find it. It's on Twitch. Borderlands page. It just looks like some great gameplay. They actually impressed me a lot with sort of the graphics and how they. Some of the material is on the it's more interactive now. So like if you're shooting a fence, the fence is kind of like blowing up a little bit. They didn't used to do that before. It was just like, hey, you're shooting a fence, boom, 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 and kind of like doing stuff, but it's not doing anything. You know what I mean?
Is it fully destructive environments? Are the environments fully destructive? Like, can you shoot down houses too? Because that'd be cool.
No. I don't think it's like that. Unless they're gonna change something in me, like, but before September, no, it's not.
There was a game like that back in the day. It was called Mercenaries, where the whole map, all the buildings in the map, you can blow them up. And I spent a long time going around that whole map, blowing up every single building. That was...
Mercenary? What system is it for?
It's for PlayStation 2.
Oh, okay. It sounds familiar.
Is it in my head? It was a fun game. Oh. But shit. What were we talking about? What were you talking about? What game were you talking about? Borderlands 3.
Yeah, I mean that's about it. I mean, Borderlands 3 is Borderlands 3. It is what it is. So I'm excited. You guys will see it if you haven't seen it already. It's gonna be awesome.
There's a lot of good games coming out this year.
Any fans of Claptrap?
Oh right, I forgot about Claptrap.
Be sorry to hear. Hopefully, that the voice actor is not coming back for Claptrap in Part 3. So
long to him. He did a good job in Part 2. And after Part 1, he was pretty funny.
Yeah. And so, real quick, what video games you guys playing right now?
Right now, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 4. I got back into Uncharted 4, actually. I'm playing that online. It's pretty... But Black Ops 4, man, you guys can add me as Saiyan Sensei. The cool thing is about being part of the Alliance, right? Our names are who we are on the PSN. We are Sony members. We follow us, you know, you can play with us.
Don't play with me.
You know, that Dr. Fumes.
Play against me.
He hides.
You're not playing with me either.
Okay, you guys can play with me, alright? You can play with Saiyan Sensei. I'm the friendly, I guess. I'm the friendly member, I guess, of the Alliance.
I'm just kidding, we love you.
You know?
You'll not touch me.
But, you know, fucking look for us, man. We be playing some games, you know? Come get your ass kicked.
We play. I'm playing Super Smash Bros. I just got my Switch.
Huh?
Get your Harley and get out of here.
That's funny you said that. My dad loves Harleys.
Good.
Harley Quinn?
Harley motorcycles. I not really want one. But I'm just scared to ride it. I'll just keep it in my house. Like,
are you just putting tobacco in there?
Yeah, you know, old school, bro.
Well, it's getting late in the night and I gotta go back out on patrol.
Well, that's nice of you, man. Buckets Murphy, man, working 24/7.
Yeah, it's getting late. For those of you who don't know, it's 29, 30 hours. We're on another planet right now recording, and they have 38 hours in their days. So.
Yeah, we gotta work in the morning. That's right.
I don't have a lot of water left.
Well,
water's ran out 4 days ago. Food's growing scarce.
Don't worry, I know fucking water jitsu. I'm just cooking.
I only have enough oxygen to last the morning.
This water's very fluffy. This bud is very fluffy. Well, this is a good night, good morning, and good afternoon from the Munch Munch Alliance. Thank you for listening.
Yeah, we have to make our journey back to Earth.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long trip. Thank you guys. We love you. We appreciate the listen. You know, and we're gonna keep on growing for you guys, man. Expect some more content from us. We got some shit coming your way, fellas and ladies.
And everyone in between and sideways and above.
Oh,
and
God.
parallel.
There's another box of chicken that I forgot I left in the microwave.
Can you give that to me?
No. Why would I give you a box of chicken?
You don't.
Do I look crazy to you?
Do you
don't
look like you
eat.
can eat a whole box of chicken? No.
You're a robot.
Do I look like I can eat a whole box of chicken? Yes.
This is Bucket Murphy.
I'm sorry, huh?
Huh? Dr. Fumes is here, and he's saying goodnight.
Oh, this is the doctor. This is the good doctor. The best doctor. The doctor of fumes. The doctor
You ain't no damn doctor.
The doctor of fumonomics, okay?
You ate my chicken.
I'm gonna eat all of your chicken. And then I'm gonna eat your mashed potatoes and your gravy.
That's what you messed up, because I didn't get no gravy. And I hate gravy.
You hate gravy?
Yep.
Alright, on that note, good night everybody, good morning and good afternoon. What? Fucking...
Alright, this is Buckets Murphy, this is Dr. Fumes, and this is Simba Sensei.
My name is Saiyan Sensei, the one and only, you son of a biscuit. Good night.